Okay, so we decided to do a slick shot by overpressuring the cannon, something you shouldn't do to it at all. This is a 639 grain 50 cal BMG API projectile. We went ahead and breech loaded the projectile into our test barrel, and we also put about 80 milliliters of water in front of it. So essentially, we have a projectile muzzle loaded right about here, and we have water all in this column here. So we have about 80 milliliters of water, and then we have a 600 grain 50 cal projectile that's been loaded. So we're trying to overpressurize this shot and see if we can damage and crack it. So we're going to find out. Like I said, here's the shot, which is a new shot. I didn't mark it with the number 6 or anything just because it's something we decided to try to crack it. But as you can see, this shell is in good condition. And let's see if we can get around the front of the muzzle and see if you can see that projectile. I'm going to grab a little bit of a light so you guys can see that. So down in here, I don't know if you can look in, but there is a projectile right in the front there. Let me get a quick light real quick and see if we can shine on that projectile so you can see it. Stand by. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, there's the nose of that projectile. Let's see if we can see in there. I don't know if you can see the copper reflecting off, but there is a copper projectile in that nose in the barrel there. So let's see. I don't know if you can see it in that too well, but there is the projectile. I don't know if you can. Yeah, there it is. So you can see the round nose of the projectile, the copper. So there it is. So let's go ahead and do this shot, last shot, to try to overpressurize and damage the shell. And we'll go ahead. This time we're actually shooting against a steel plate. So as you can see here, we got a 3/8 inch thick steel plate, so we can see what's going to happen when the projectile hits here, so what kind of impact we get. But the whole purpose of this test is not obviously for impact or destruction, as the rest of the shots were. It is to see if we can actually overpressurize the round and fuck this shell up the way you guys have.